Hello, hello. So this video is a little bit different in terms of content that I usually put on my channel because I usually focus on ball jointed dolls or Blythes, but I really like Barbies, and it wasn't until this past year did I get to see a vintage Barbie in person, and my friend Carrie, who sent me that awesome Valentine's Day swap, and I decided to do a trade. So I sent her a custom Blythe, and she sent me these dollies and some clothes. So I don't really know much about vintage Barbies other than the fact that some of them go for expensive. But for me, I don't really like the stuff that you can't ever remove from the box because I like to touch and play, and I think that's what stresses me out about some Barbies is that the moment you take them out, they're just not worth anything, and I don't really like that. So it's not that, I need to like touch and put all my hands on. Oh, okay, probably it is. But I like to play, and I don't really need stuff that's pristine and mint and brand new because, like I said, I like to play. And let me see. I tore this. No. But oh well. So I get a little bit stressed when it comes to getting new items that are Barbie because I just don't want to devalue it. I think that's, I don't know, catch 22. But anyway, Carrie knows that I don't know much about Barbies and vintage dolls, but she's like the best when it comes to finding stuff like that. So I learned quite a bit from her, but I told her don't send me the super nice expensive stuff that you can actually sell and get money for because I like to touch and play, and I am not a completionist when it comes to like vintage dolls. I just like what I like, and I want to just play with them, dress them up, that kind of thing. So she sent me an assortment of dolls, and I actually think this one is, I don't remember her name, the scary looking one who looks a little bit devious, but I'll put her name below because I can't remember. But oh, this is so different. Her body is so different. Oh, this is weird. It's like a little bendy body. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, this is so different. Oh, so excited. She is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of a little bit scary. But I guess she can be like the protector and the ward of bad vibes in this house. So I do like her. She's so different. Oh, she's so weird. She's so squishy. Squishy and bendy. Interesting. So she said she'd just send that to me as a gift, which is really nice because I had asked her about it because somebody was selling them. And of course, she knows so much about all these vintage dolls. And I'm like, I don't know anything. So she traded me two dolls, I guess three, but she did mention this one was a gift. So I guess like $2 plus all these clothes. So please forgive all the ignorance that I will be displaying as I unwrap all these dolls. So let me pull this one out. And she said, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I want you to, why can I not find the end of this? I want you to enjoy and love these dolls and play with them. Like, that's what they're meant for. So, it's super awesome because that's totally my vibe. So, yes. So, she sent me Allan, and wow, okay, this is kind of cool. Like, they're so, like, if you've never had like a vintage Barbie before, they're so like sturdy and they're not sticky. They're like a nice hard plastic that I think looks nice as it ages too. So we have Allan, so Midge can finally have her man with her. I don't know if she sent me clothes for him, but if not, I can make him some clothes or find some clothes because I think they still wear the same size stuff. So, yay, this is so exciting. Oh, and I love the smooth, like hard plastic for the vintage dolls. And yeah, he's so handsome. So we have Allan, and then this one over here. Gently pull this one out. And Carrie's killing me here because I'm like, I reuse this as packaging. So I'll still make it work, but I'm like, oh, now there's a hole. Ooh, I'm so excited about this one too. So this is PJ, and PJ, this one still talks. She told me you don't grab it by the legs because their hips can be very delicate given, their age. So, oh, she's so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, so she said, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do this. I'm talking to her first. So hold her at the waist. That was one of the directions. And she said, lift up a little. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was just like, how is this like compared to Blythe? Let's see. Okay, she says, oh no, did I get this stuck? Okay, there we go. Phew. Panicked for a second. I don't know. I'm like really freaked out by this. I don't want to break her. Like, and I'm like, did I just break her earlier? Like, there was some fear there, and I was like, oh no, I have to edit this out. Um, I don't know. Like, should I try again? Okay, well, she says she has some funny sayings, but I don't know what she's saying. I'm not gonna even pretend. Do I need to pull her a few times? I might have to ask about this, and I don't want to break her. So, yeah, got a PJ. Oh, I'm so excited. They're so precious and adorable. And she got some panties on. Oh, that's so nice. And her legs are different from the Barbie and the Midge that she sent me before. It's still very silky and smooth, quite silky and smooth. So there's that. And I love her outfit, so cute. Quick update. I was able to spend some time with PJ this weekend and I got to know how to properly operate the string mechanism to get her to talk. So I got the first part of the directions right that Carrie had mentioned, where you want to hold the doll by the waist. And some people would like to hold the doll by the legs while they pull, but you can see that it puts a lot of undue stress on the joints, and we don't want to have broken legs or hips. So step one. And then step two is you want to pull the string up. And didn't make a lot of sense, but if you look at the back, it's not entirely perpendicular. You can see it goes in at an angle. And if you pull back, you're kind of operating not against it, but I think it does put a lot of unnecessary stress on the mechanism inside. And these kind of voice mechanisms are essentially just like a record where there's like a pin and you pull the string. So you don't want to kind of like shake that loose or possibly break it because of the force. So hold the doll by the waist and then afterwards lift up. And you can see the trajectory and the angle of the string going in, so you want to maintain that.
Help me get ready for my date.
And you can see that in the first video, I didn't pull the cord far back enough, so that's why she wasn't really talking. So you want to make sure that you are able to lift it far enough, but still be kind of gentle and pull slowly so that you don't just do sharp motions that would possibly break or ruin the mechanism.
Oh, you're the grooviest.
And that's my favorite one. That's like the pep talk I need during quarantine. Thank you, PJ. So another thing that I did want to point out was that once you pull the string, you do not want to hold it and kind of resist as the string goes back in, because again, that would damage the mechanism inside. So you want to release.
Let's invite the gang over.
And you can hold on to it and kind of guide the string back if you don't want to just completely release, but you don't ever want to pull against the cord going back in. That's the quick update. Back to the rest of the box opening. And then here are all the clothes she sent me. So again, pleading ignorance when it comes to what she sent me, because she was telling me that some of the items are really rare, especially for like the condition that they're in. So I'm like, okay. And I feel like people might be like, oh, you don't even know what you have. And I'm like, no, I don't. I just like what I like. I'll make clothes. So here's what she sent me. Oh, wow. This is so nicely made. Okay. So I think, yep, she sent some clothes for Allan, so he would not be naked. So this is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, and they have zippers. This is really nice. Oh, so some of these are Ken clothes, which I think Allan can wear too. So, oh, so amazing. Let me see if I can get the snap back in. I'm just like, I don't want to break anything. I'm like, oh. Wow. Ah. Allan's like the all-American man over here. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, it's so beautifully made. Oh my goodness. I love it. And then what do we have here? We got some socks and I think a hat. So I think this is more Ken clothing. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's gonna look so good in it. Got some jeans too. And Barbie clothes were really nicely made back then, like without a doubt. Oh, and this was the fashion she told me about that was in like very, very like pristine condition, and it goes for quite a bit on eBay. So I was like, okay. I'm like, oh, maybe not send that to me because I don't know the value of it. She's like, no, 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 I want to send it to you. So, oh, that's so nice of her to send that. Oh, it's so pretty. And then she sent some shoes because, ah, yay. Oh, and they got this knit. I think this one is for Barbie. I think it's for Barbie. Yeah, it's for Barbie. And then we have a skirt. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, this is so cute. A little apron with all the little pot holder and rolling pin. Oh, it's so adorable. I love it. And we have this dress. I think it's a dress. No, is it a bathing suit? Okay, I'm gonna stick my hands in there. Oh, okay, yes. I think it's a dress or top. Might have to ask because this looks like it's a very versatile piece. Or, oh, I think it's a top. Yeah. Armholes. Yeah. I'm really bad at this, guys. Please forgive me, especially if you know Barbie really well. Here's a Barbie serving tray. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I love everything. Let me grab my Barbies that she sent me. Okay, so I have Midge here, and she's naked. And I think Barbie I put away off to the side. Oh, no, Barbie's here. I'm just staring at her. I'm like, where is she? In my little Barbie cabinet. Let me grab her. So these are the ones that Carrie had sent me before. So I got Midge, and she's naked. Took some clothes when I went on a trip and never put them back. So we got Midge here, and she'll probably get dressed again one day. And then here's the Barbie she sent me, and this one is like the Fashion Magic, and it has like the wig. And oh, I love her. She's so pretty. She's such a nice face, and I like how she has aged and has kind of like a tan look about her. So this is actually a reproduction fashion that I bought or took off another Barbie that I bought. So she was wearing this for a bit, and then Carrie sent me a brunette wig, but I think I had that stored away. But here's the bubble cut wig. But it's just like so nice, and I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure Barbie people might be like, this is horrible content, but for me and like my other doll friends, this might be possibly interesting to you. But like, look at the wigs. Look how nicely made they were back in the day. And like how there's like a part for her ears. So that's just like really, really nice. And let's put that on her. Yeah, so like I have like a very similar philosophy, I guess, with Carrie when it comes to playing with like vintage dolls. So yeah, so these are all from her. Oh, I love it! I'm so happy that she wanted to trade with me, and I love everything. I was like, just send me whatever you think is like close to the value of the doll. And also because we're friends, I know she would never take advantage of me. So here's my posse, all from Carrie, from California, and they're all in Texas now, and they can have a party. But yeah, I'm so excited. I think I need to eventually get a Ken, so we'll see if I can make that happen. I have some of the vintage repro ones, but once you have like a vintage one, like they just don't. I just love the texture, and I love how sturdy they are. So they're. Ah, I love it. I love it. I'm happy. I'm kind of babbling now, and my brain is not working because I'm trying to process this magnificence before me. And yeah, that's it with this video. So I don't know if you guys like to see Barbie content from me, who knows nothing about Barbie but just likes dolls in general. If so, leave me a comment. But if you do like this video, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! And hopefully they'll all get dressed then.